Robert Heffernan with Endotech. This is a midday report coming to you December 24th, Christmas Eve. I'm a master endotechnician firmly in the matrix when trading cryptos. And I wanted to bring you some breaking news here from Endotech. And that is our release here. And let me bring it up and let's talk. I'm not even going to go to the rounds. This is the rounds right here. But right now we got the ET-Bot new release for the new year. So the big one there, ET-Bot now connection to Bitfinex exchange. We also have intra-bar gradual profit targets. We have re-entry and trade reversal signals, mixed portfolio capabilities, improved usage of leverage, new version of the ET Pro orders, and the new version of the ET indicators in ET Portfolio Logic. You can read all about it on our blog at blog.endotech.io. Please do that. Please read that. But big news now, as we are going to continue to roll out connectivity, and now connectivity to Bitfinex. And, the more connectivity, the better, right? The better ability for us to spread out our liquidity amongst multiple exchanges. And that can only be good news for market discovery and for our participants. So thank you so much for the hard work by our team and an early Christmas present to all Endotech subscribers. So thank you very much. You know what? Let's quickly take the vitals because I want to talk about just one thing here. And, we've a little bit slow market here. And Bitcoin right now trading 4160. And what did I talk about last night? That 4013 lower momentum level on the weekly went down and traded, I believe, 4076 or something like that at Bitfinex. And kind of putting if we trade lower here and trade unchanged for the day in Bitcoin, it's going to be a hammer bar, and not particularly not a good setup if we do close there. But I will say that the activity is a little bit muted as we come into Christmas here. And so believe me, you have to take in the context sometimes of chart formations, all right? For me, the big mover, though, obviously XRP had a great move today. And still looking at XRP, it actually went and took out that weekly center line at 4105. And so on strength here, 4786 now is the upmo on the weekly, which I think on strength we should target. All right, Ether still climbing here, and Ether, that level now, 162.40 is that level on the weekly that I think we go to on strength. But again, I think we got a little pullback here, maybe developing today, and being that it is going to be Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I don't see a bunch of trading going on. You always got to be careful in markets, holiday markets, where one I'm going to call him an inept person trying to push a large order through in a thin market can really disrupt. But for me, you got to take that in stride. If there's not a lot of market participants in the market right now, things can get loose. Obviously, for me, I like to put in throwaway bids and offers in case something like that does happen. And for sure, if you're going to use stops, you got to use stop limits in this type of market, in this type of holiday market. You don't want one fat finger or one big order to demolish your stop when, in all likelihood, the market will come back to your stop level, and especially in thin markets, you got to be careful, got to be cognizant of it. Anyway, you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I will be back on Wednesday for Blockchain Vitals, Boxing Day in Canada and in the UK, I believe. So we will talk then on that segment. Happy holidays, and I will talk to you then. Thank you so much for checking in.